Yo, it's effective immediately. I'm DJ Hed.
And it's your favorite homegirl, Gina Views.
Yes, welcome to another week of Effective Immediately. We appreciate you. Please hit that sub button. According to our back end, our analytics, 51% of y'all are not subscribed to the channel. Y'all just be coming here every week. You don't even have to type us in.
We hit 40,000.
We hit 40,000? Is her mic on, Avery? We hit 40,000 subs.
Take a shot.
We hit 40,000 subs.
Take a shot.
Thank you.
Take a shot with me.
Thank you. I got water over here.
Me too.
Wet. Let's do it. Yeah. Boom. 40,000 subs. Spring water to the face. Top body. That's Mozzie would say.
Now, help us get to 50,000.
Yeah, tell a friend.
Tell a friend to tell a friend to tell another friend that we need 50,000 subscribers. Because I think at 50K you get the plaque.
No, we get a plaque at 100.
Ah.
Yeah. Top body.
Thank you.
Top body. That nigga. Hey, 9 times out of 10, when I be talking to Mozzie, I don't know what the fuck he be talking about.
Yeah, never.
but
I know what you're
like,
saying on that song, on that music though.
Right.
But face to face.
He be like, you know, and shiggity, and me and the big fella be in the riggedy. I be like, for sure. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to homie Mozzie. But yeah, thank you for subscribing. We have 40,000 subs officially. Help us get to 50. We want that plaque. I really want that plaque.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You know when niggas get something, you can't give nobody nothing like that because we'll have that shit all on the wall in here. This ain't even our studio like that.
You been trying to hang stuff up.
You know what I'm saying? Howard Stern ain't got no plaque. Sirius X. No, I'm just talking shit.
He might do though.
Yeah, no, man, he do.
Yeah.
That nigga Hall of Fame, Radio Hall of Famer.
Whoop us
What
out the
we
water.
talking about? Anyway, it's been a great week. Like I don't know that there has been a better week for me in the last year than this past week. One, I got to do incredible things with my team. We were able to pull off some really incredible things. Gina Views is out here booked and busy for All-Star. Let's just start with All-Star, and then we'll get to our own shit. Okay. But seeing your All-Star, I know we were talking about it last week, going into the weekend, and you were like, "Oh, I get to host this block party with Big Boy," but seeing your All-Star weekend and you, Gina Views, you the nigga. I was trying to flip Ken the Man's name into yours, like G the Man or something like that. But seeing that shit was really dope for me because I was like, "Damn, look at G Expo Gina."
Yeah, it was like some moments where I was trying to like not cry. Cause I still ain't really got a chance to. I mean, you know how it is. Like when you like in the moment, you don't really get to experience or feel the moment. And I needed a moment to go home and cry it out, but I couldn't get a moment to myself.
You go get your cry out.
Yeah, I get home, the dog need me. I go back outside. You know, I got to be Gina Views, but definitely doing that. Like you said, it was just a crazy 4 days, just in general. And it started off that Thursday with us having a Let's Rap About It podcast here. Obviously, that's like a freaking fabulous. If you know me, you know, like how I feel about Fab and that being my favorite rapper and stuff. So being able to do that. And then that night I did the Mark Lux event with Grand Cormino. Shout out to my sponsor. And then we did... the next day I did the JD Sports Nike thing, and that's where I had hosted with Big Boy. And Big Boy had stopped me. We was like in the middle of for number one, that's just crazy.
That's crazy.
Like,
nigga, when I saw the billboard, I was like, damn. Had your shit big as fuck up there.
I'm like, yo, Big Boy, like that is just freaking crazy. But yeah, Big Boy, he had stopped me in the midst of like when we was like, you know, like taking a break or whatever in the midst of performers and stuff. And he was like, I've been in this game for 32 years. And he said, I know a star when I see one. So he was like, he said, I watched the clips and stuff. And, you know, I see what you guys are doing. He was like, I just appreciate how knowledgeable you are, how passionate you are. And, you know, the humor and all of that, you know, that goes into it. So I had to tell him, like, you're saying that, but all of that comes from listening to you every morning. You know, like we listen to Big Boy every single morning. Cheryl Strawberry, Steve Harvey show, you know? So it's like I was listening to Big Boy I never missed a phone tap.
Mm-hmm.
Like, that was one thing that my granny listened to, taking me to school every day. But yeah, I did the Big Boy thing, and then that night Dave East had a listening party. So
You hosted that?
yeah, so for the people that was like, oh, y'all wasn't talking to Dave East in the interview, I did a whole interview with Dave East the day after, and we dove into the whole project. He remember when he came on the show the first time.
He was just here.
He did For the Love,
Yeah.
the first one, but he dropped the second one, For the Love 2. So we talked about everything. And one thing that I do want to just give Dave East credit for is, obviously, you know how I feel about R&B. Like, I'm like so heavily into R&B. The way that he picks these beats for these mixtapes are literally like, that's why I'm like, what's your process? Because a lot of this music that's on the tape, it remind me of like cleaning up. Like smelling that fresh aroma through your house, through your mama house. Like when she cleaning up on a Saturday morning and you just hearing these good tunes and stuff that you don't even realize how amazing this music is, until you get older and re-listen as an adult. But just the confidence of him just rapping over these legendary beats that people's probably scared to like Anita Baker. Superstar, Usher, like them is beats that people be like, nah, you can't touch that. But he does an amazing job of them. But yeah, we did that night. And then the next day, I did the Jordan event.
Forgetting about your shit.
I did the Jordan event
I
with
was
Shoe
booked for that.
Yeah. With Shoe Palace. So they had me and Heather. Shout out to Heather Sanders. I interviewed her on stage. Got these cool shoes.
And you got merch. Damn, I wanted those.
Got the infrared 6s. And then that night we did your event.
Yes.
Your Crenshaw event. And then the next day we had the soccer. That was Nike too.
That was Nike.
The soccer. So shout out to Nike. Shout out to Jordan. And I also want to shout out the agency that booked me for the event, League 22.
Yep.
Those are the most professional. They took care of me. The hospitality was amazing. They made sure I ate. They made sure that I was just the whole day. Like they made sure I had everything I had. Black women. So I want to shout out to them. Shout out to League 22. Thank you so much for your hospitality. Thank you for thinking of me for y'all events. I appreciate it. And because that's all it takes is for, like, you are a person who cracked the door open for me. Like you a person that took me under your wing. Is like, we're going to do this. We're going to do this. I'm going to put you here. I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that. And for me to get booked with, because this is honestly, I think, correct me if I'm wrong, this might be Nike and Jordan. This might be my first like real corporate getting booked with like a real actual corporation.
Oh, really?
I think
as
so.
Like agency?
Yeah, I think so. But it just takes that one person to believe in you and say, you know what, we gonna fuck with you. We gonna bring you over here. So I really, really appreciate them. But I've done enough rambling.
Nah.
Because my boy, you had a crazy All-Star weekend as well.
It was kind of, I ain't gonna lie, it was definitely this past 10 days, 2 weeks, whatever, from Grammys, even the Super Bowl wasn't even here. But okay, but it was shit going on.
You're right.
From Grammys all the way up until now.
Yeah.
Like it was a nonstop 2 weeks and I didn't sleep. And it was just like, and people was like, I don't want to say bugging me because I don't want to sound rude. But like, when people, when your family members hit you about like, Auntie Keisha, like her birthday is in July. We trying to figure out, hey, look, bro, I'll get to that in March, my nigga. Mm-hmm. Like, you know what I'm saying?
So wait, they trying to get favors from?
No, it's just people. I don't want to say anything specific, but I'm just saying like people hitting you about stuff that ain't right now.
Yeah.
It's like, no, you don't understand what's going on in the moment right now. Like, I am trying my damned. Like, I had to hire. Thank God for Nay.
Oh, shout out to the motherfucking Nay Way.
You know what I'm saying?
Shout out to my girl Nay Simone because she kept us in line.
Bro, I had to I'm gonna get there. Okay. But shout out to Tim Henshaw, the free lunch agency.
Shout out to Tim Henshaw.
I don't remember what happened before Saturday, to be honest with you. Like, I'm not even making this shit up. I don't remember what happened before Saturday. All I remember is we had Let's Rap About It. We're going to get to that. But I remember Tim Henshaw in the free lunch agency was putting together. He was like, yo, we're going to do this big thing at Crenshaw High. It's going to be crazy. Like, I'm booking this person. We gonna book this. I need you to help me book this person, this person, this person. And I'm like, all right, I'm all in. Let's do it. We gonna put it together. And it came together, and it was just fire.
Mm-hmm.
Like, the show was fucking fire. It was phenomenal. Like, Wale came out. He was in full character. He was like playing with the crowd. He was jumping on the thing. He gave away his own shoes. And now if you know Wale's a sneakerhead.
That's what he was out there doing?
Yeah. He gave away his own shoes. Like the fire ones though. The ones, the limited edition ones that Nike gave him. He gave them to these kids.
Imagine though, because we was talking about this when we was on the side, but just imagine being a kid and having that type of show at your high school.
Never.
It was Wale, Chef Boy, Ty Dolla $ign,
310 Baby,
Dom Kennedy, G Herbo, 310 Baby, Wale. Like, imagine your school at the what is it called? The Quad.
Yeah.
And it's just all these. Shout out to Tim Henshaw.
It was cracking. And that's another thing too, like, I got to give him credit for, because we didn't have no shit like that at my school. Like, we had maybe like somebody come from the fire department, they pull up in the truck, and you be like, oh my God, it's a fire truck. You know what I'm saying? And they don't let you climb on it, but it was like, yo, like, that was like a real and it was some members, Dom Kennedy. And one thing about, shout out to my dude, Cobby Supreme. Shout out to the whole marathon team, but my boy Cobby, he came up to me. He walked up behind me because I had my back to like the backstage area. And so I'm DJing. I'm just DJing for the crowd because I'm getting ready for the show that's about to go on. Mm-hmm. And Cobby walk up from All Money In. He like, what up, Hed? I'm like, what's up, man? He's like, he said, it's some members in here today. I said, okay, for sure. He's like, yeah. He was like, we glad it's you, my nigga. I said, wow, I appreciate that, but why? He was like, if it could only be you. If it wasn't you, we wasn't going for it. Mm-hmm. I was like, okay, I appreciate that. Yeah. And then later on in the show, I brought Dom Kennedy out. Dom is performing. He doing his Dom Kennedy stuff from the West Side with Love, whatever. Cobby look at me, and he nudged me like this, and he like, you ain't gonna do it. I'm like, do what? He looking at Dom, he look at me. I said, man, watch this. So I got Dom's attention. I said, he's like, that's Cobby Supreme. Come on, let's go. And I just ran the record. And they did check me out. And
shut up. I missed that.
Oh, they did check me out. And people went crazy. So the crowd rapped Nipsey's verse. Word for word. And then and Cobby did his and Dom did his. And it was just like, okay, this is why I do this, like these types of moments. Yeah. And it was just one of them things. It was like Cobby wasn't supposed to perform. I didn't even know he was going to be there. Mm-hmm. It was just one of them things, like, you just got to like go with the motion. Mm-hmm. So to me, that was one of the things. Also, I got to salute to Chef Boy. I called him last minute. Mm-hmm. Like, hey, bro, they need you. I need you pull up. This, we ain't got your full budget, but I need you. He was like, man, I'm pulling up. Like, say less. Shout out to him and Twin for looking out on that part. I really appreciate that. And then who else did I? Oh, Compton AV. Mm-hmm. He pulled up. Him and Steels, they did their thing. And another moment, it was funny because 310 Baby came out. When I brought 310 Baby out, I was like, what you want to do? Like, because I went to him first. Because I didn't book 310 Baby.
Oh, Kaylin
for real.
Performed too.
I didn't book 310 myself, so I don't know what they booked him for. Mm-hmm. So I'm thinking to myself, I'm bringing people out one at a time, one by one, and we doing one song. So I went to 310. I'm like, hey, what you want to do? He's like, what you want to do? I'm like, bro, you want to do like just Soak City, or you want to get up out of here? He was like, man, let's do 3. He was like, just run them. I'm just gonna go. Yeah. I was like, bet. And so he came out and he just was like, yeah, let's go, And we just like, it was just like, damn, like.
You knew you was
He calls me that when we text.
But is that the like first person though?
Nah.
You know who feel a little crazy?
The first person to call me was like, damn, who was the first person to call me? Actually, I think 310 was the first person to call me
I knew it.
He probably was. Because I met 310 Baby at a activation. It was downtown LA. It was like, I think it was a Def Jam thing. They did like this throwback thing, and he was there. And he kind of pulled me aside. He was like, man, I respect you, and take my number, like let's build. And I was like, damn, I really like this dude. Like he was a really good, and I just always respected 310 Baby's movement because kind of like you, like yeah, he was doing entertainment. He got a platinum record. He finished school.
Yeah.
Like I just thought that was just dope.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? And I remember I don't know if you remember, but when you graduated, I just thought that was dope. Like, cause I didn't finish.
Yeah.
I was like, man, I'm out of here. Nigga, I'm going to do this entertainment shit. But I just thought it was dope that the generations after ours is like, man, we finna finish school, and he got a platinum record. So that was dope to me. The other thing for the Crenshaw thing was when Ty Dolla $ign came out, I was like, damn. He did Paranoid first. And to me, it was just appreciating the evolution of my homies. Because I remember when he would close with Paranoid. And now he would, same thing with Kalen. Kalen come out and he do Right With It right away. And I'm thinking, just because I'm a DJ, I'm like, man, why would you do that first? Like, I'm thinking, like, let's do that last. But it's like, bro, I got other records.
Yeah.
I got bigger shit to do. And so I just thought that was dope for me to see Kalen do that and then Ty do that as my homies, like, they've evolved past this being one record. Like they got catalog.
I saw when we was backstage, Ty Dolla $ign and Dom Kennedy was just back there talking, and I literally stopped them like mid-conversation. I said, this is just so dope to see y'all two having a conversation together, just because of, like you said, the evolution. And these are artists who we witnessed their start.
Yeah.
And now we're witnessing their stardom.
Yeah.
You know? So it's like it's just amazing to see, because even like when you think about it, everybody is not able to have that type of experience with rappers, or rappers are not all able to have that type of experience with each other, because we get artists that pass away, they get killed, they be incarcerated, they beefing, drugs, become a problem and stuff. So being that it's like y'all all healthy, y'all look good, y'all successful, and y'all never stopped. Like it's just amazing.
And we can have all y'all here.
And we can have all y'all.
Like,
here.
I just think it's dope for me, and we'll get to the Sunday thing, but I think it's dope to just be able to pull shit off like that in the city, and the members and the communities that we're doing it in is like, man, salute. We respect that. That's fire. Like, I just think that that's just dope. And we'll get to that. But that was super dope. I'm really grateful to everybody. Shout out to Tim Henshaw again, and Ian and everybody at Nike for making that happen. That was like, I've never had anything like that in my high school. And if you go to Crenshaw, I'd just be grateful. Trust me. So that was Saturday. Sunday, now, I got to give, it's layers to this, so I want to make sure I do it the right way. Shout out to 6F. Maryland Murders is his handle. He brought us his opportunity. He hit Silas up and was like, hey, I think I got this thing for y'all. And he hooked us up with the Yard Agency, and the Yard Agency was like, hey, we're trying to do this thing for the youth group, the Youth Soccer League. We're having a 6-versus-6 soccer tournament in Compton at the Nike field. And I'm just like, okay. And they're like, yeah, we want you to, like, do the entertainment. And I'm like, what does that look like? Well, we need you to book all the artists. We want you to get all the DJs.
Curate the day.
Curate it. And, you and Gina Views host it. And I'm like, we had like a week to do this. And I'm like, all right, fuck it. I'm up for the challenge. All-Star Weekend. And so we put it together. AZ Chike, Kalen For Real, Buddy.
OGZ.
That's Shoreline Mafia and
Hit
the Cuzzos. Hit Boy. You, me, Epic Must Die, Vim, Sound System. It was like a bunch. It was like a little mini festival out there. And we did it in Compton, right there at the park. And it was just like, damn, this is really dope. So much so that Hit Boy and Hit Boy, Buddy, everybody was hanging out like all afternoon. And I'm just really grateful to the community. I'm really grateful to the agencies. I'm really grateful for Nike and even Tim for his participation in that, because from what I hear, they are like really happy with what we did. Like, and our team showed up and showed out. Shout out to DJ DZ, DJ Fawcett, our producer Nay, the Nayway, PB, like our whole team, like Irene,
Salas.
like we really did Salas. I mean, that goes without saying, but we really did our big one, and they were really grateful. They thought you were great. I don't know. I'm just really grateful for that Sunday because I didn't know I could do stuff like that. Now I knew I could book people, but I didn't know I could like do it in that amount of time with minimal budget, that amount of pressure. It was just a lot going on. So,
in fact, I actually used to cheer at that park.
Get the fuck out of here.
I cheered Pop Warner for the Compton Vikings there.
Are you serious?
Mm-hmm.
Why you didn't say nothing?
I didn't want to get emotional because it was like, so my cousin who I cheer with, he passed away when I had cheered for them. And then my aunt, which is his mom, she passed away as well. So the last time I've been there was when when she would drop me off and she would sit in the car and stuff. So I was just up there. I'm like, damn. The last time I was here was, I'm sorry, I'm crying.
It's okay. No, that's super crazy. Like, I the other thing about doing stuff like that is those kids were so happy that we was there. Mm-hmm. Like, they were losing their shit. And I just think that it kind of gave me the same vibe from when we was in the Nickersons for the TDE Christmas. Mm-hmm. And those girls saw you, and I was like, oh my God, Gina. Like, because like, when the fuck is Gina Views ever going to be here again? You know what I'm saying? Like,
we kids.
Yeah, you don't, as kids, I don't remember stuff like that happening. Like, I don't remember people that I really like watched and looked at, admired, and would come pull up. Like, imagine like Big Boy would just be walking through my neighborhood like, what the fuck is Big Boy doing over here?
That's because too, I think me and Nate was talking about this or Silas, but having people that's of the culture in the rooms.
Yeah, making a decision.
Because when you have people that's of the culture from these areas, from these communities in those buildings, you get moments like that. Mm-hmm. Because the people in the, like, no disrespect, I'm not even gonna say nobody's name, but like, somebody who's not of the culture and not of these communities would probably just book a mainstream artist who is not going to be, tapped in with the fans and stuff like that. Mm-hmm. Chike stayed a little bit and took pictures. Yeah. Kaylin took pictures. Oh, Jeezy, they was at his car. He started throwing out merch. Yeah. So it's like, that's why I said I don't want to say no names, but just imagine like a super duper mainstream artist getting booked for something like that. Then you don't get those type of moments from the kids. What warmed my heart was when I think we were waiting for Kaylin for you to get the go for Kaylin to perform, and in the midst of that, they was throwing their jerseys at him.
Oh, he was
sign them. Yeah,
the soccer players.
They was throwing the game going on, but they coming up and they throwing they jerseys and stuff. And then even when Shoreline Mafia performed, and all of the whole field was just crowded. Everybody was just at the performance scene, just watching them perform and stuff. And I feel like that's what it's all about. And that's our job, that's our job, to make sure the kids of the community get these experiences, because we know what it was like to not have that.
Yeah. No, that's real. Mm-hmm. I'm just grateful. Shout out to the Yard Agency. Shout out to Sarah. Shout out to Ian over at Nike. Shout out to Tim Henshaw, Free Love Agency. Shout out to my girl Martina, my dude Eric, the whole Nike team. Thank you so much, for putting in them words. Manny, shout out to Manny, the whole Nike team, for putting in words of positive energy towards my direction to make these things happen. Like, I'm really grateful. Nay and Salas really did their big one behind the scenes. I ain't gonna lie. Okay, now, all that aside, we had the Let's Rap About It podcast on our show. Mm-hmm. That consists of Dave East, Mano, Jim Jones, and FAB Fabulous. Loso, in case you ain't know so. Mm-hmm. Let's go back before we had him in here. When I told you that, actually, I don't think I even told you. I just put it in the group like, hey, Nay set it up.
Yeah, you just dropped it in the chat like it was fucking Soulja Boy.
Did you read it, or what was your thought when you saw it?
I was very excited.
Because Fabulous, if you don't know, Fabulous is her favorite rapper ever. Okay,
of all time.
Okay.
I was excited like when I saw it, but I ended up being under a lot of pressure and like stress, because it's like how people were saying we had the best Clips interview. Yeah. People were saying we had the best Wale interview. Mm-hmm. And that's a lot of pressure for somebody to tell you that you have the best interview of a legacy person, like,
and it's some of your favorite rappers, like,
yeah, and it's like you can't mess that up. Like, you cannot fuck up a legacy interview, you know. So when I seen it, I'm like, okay, let's rap about it. All right, we Dave the homie. We already done had Dave East and stuff, whatever. We chop. He feel like the bro, you know. And then we got Mano. Mano does a lot of media. He's on Angela Yee's show every now and then. The Way Up with Yee. And then obviously I watch the podcast and stuff. Jim and Fab don't do many interviews.
they don't talk a lot,
you know, and they don't talk a lot. But we about to get all four of them, and I always send y'all clips of the show, the Let's Rap About It show to the group chat. That's my favorite podcast right now. Like, I watch them. I've never missed an episode. So I'm like, okay, how do we approach this? Because it's not like it's just Jim, Mano, Davies, Fab. It's Jim, Mano, Davies, and my favorite rapper. And we talk about them, you know, so much. We've been talking about everything, you know, that's been happening. So I was just like, I don't even know. Is this real? Is this my real life? Is this happening? Like, we just had Bow Wow. I was able to tell Bow Wow how he inspired me and impacted my career. We have B2K, who's obviously like who B2K is to the millennials or whatever. And then a Jagged Edge, you know, like I said, clips and all this stuff. So I was like, nigga, no way that I've been this good of a person to my Lord and Savior that I'm about to get FABOLOUS. Like, Fabulous. I was buying every time Fabulous came to LA. I bought a ticket. I used to go to his concerts by myself and stand in the crowd in general population. Obviously, I'm Regina at this point, working at Walmart. But I'm like, Fab? What the hell do we talk about?
Yeah. Where do you start?
Where do you start with Fabulous? You know, so. But yeah, I didn't think it was going to happen.
You didn't?
No, I didn't think it was going to happen.
So when I put it in, you thought it was cap?
I was like, no, I knew that you was telling the truth. But I just thought like something just going to happen.
Oh, they going to cancel?
Yeah. And then obviously we was waiting not to put them niggas out there, but you know, we was waiting and stuff. So we just hanging out with Mano and Jim. So I'm like, dang, they not coming. And then Dave East came in. So I'm like, all right, okay, we got 3 of them. And I'm like, Fab ain't going to make it. And that motherfucker walked in here. I said, we fucking did it.
Yeah.
We did it. What was it like for you, though? Because that's your favorite rapper, too.
I just thought, I mean, I got to interview Fabulous before.
Okay.
When I was at the previous radio station, and I got to tell him. I didn't bring it up because I didn't want to be focused so much on him. But
when he closed the door in your face?
Yeah, I told him that story. And he didn't remember it, obviously. But I was like, nigga, I was off you until you dropped Throw It in the Bag. You know what I'm saying? Like, because I had.
It was that long ago?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I didn't. I'm thinking this was like you already like cracking.
Nah, I was a nobody, but I was just devastated because I'm like, nigga, you one of my favorite. Nigga, I bought your first album with my lunch money, nigga. Like,
over the Blueprint.
Yeah, like so. Anyway. For me, it wasn't the same experience. I've already talked to Fab. I thought it was really dope for me because I've never got a chance to talk to Jim, and I've never had a chance to interview Mano after me and him met at that video shoot. That's why I wanted to tell him that story because he was really hot about that shit when I told him he was a West Coast nigga.
Yeah.
And Glass was like, "Cuz, are we making me having to do something to these niggas over you? Like, cause I'm playing. Like, I'm joking. Like, you a West Coast nigga? He like, nigga, I'm from Brooklyn, nigga. Like,
yeah,
you know. But to me, it was dope because, like, again, I don't get really excited about stuff, but I like your excitement. So I get out here, I'd be like, look at this nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying? The other thing though is, I kind of trip off of when we have people like that who, and I told them this, they remind me of my cousins.
Right.
I got older cousins that my cousin Derek, like they remind me of them, like they just old niggas, not old niggas, but they like big homies that be just talking shit. And so they remind me of that, and it was good to see that ain't just on camera. They was doing that in the hallway. Like Mano and Jim was talking shit. Dave and Mano was roasting. I was like, oh, okay, this is like they cousins.
We got probably about 15 minutes of content that was taken out because it was in the beginning.
Yeah.
When they was just talking.
Just talking shit.
They were just talking shit, just doing them. But I like that, how good the energy was.
Yeah, it was good. So the other thing about that for me was kind of like not full circle, but it was like, damn, like it's dope to me to shout out to JB too, because JB hooked it up. But it's dope to me to be able to have people on our show who we're fans of.
Yes.
Like not because they're rappers, but we fuck with their show too.
Mm-hmm.
Like when we had
Poor Minds
on, it's like you fuck with their show.
Ray Daniels.
I fuck with Ray Daniels. I watch his show. It's dope I like that cross pollination of it.
Yeah.
So that was good for me.
Yeah, no, this was a very reassuring weekend.
Reassuring.
This was a very reassuring weekend. Like if I ever, whatever doubt that I had in myself, whatever insecurities or anything that I had in myself as it relates to my career, literally all went away.
All of it.
All of it went away. Because I'm like, I mean, you know how nervous I'd be.
You don't tell us till after. When everybody leave, you be like, woo! I just had a full meltdown. It's like, nigga, how did we? You're like, I just had a whole anxiety attack in my chest. You didn't see it?
You
like,
remember how I was
you just
at
say,
Revolt?
I'm Gina. No, I didn't see no anxiety attack, fool. Did you like?
But what's funny? So when I did the one with Big Boy, I was not nervous at all. Like, I was not nervous.
Oh, the block party?
Yeah.
Okay.
Like, I always feel it in my chest. Like, it's like I can't breathe. Like how I was when we just did Let's Rap About It, where I couldn't talk. Like, I always had that little bit and it make me timid and I like be calm and cool and stuff. But I'm telling you, after that interview, I found all my confidence. Like, it's like, oh, I'm here. And not only have I'm here and I've arrived, the people who I'm fans of know me.
Yeah.
You know, like, so yeah, this was just like a cool little week. Shout out to God.
Shout out to God.
Shout out to God. I'm in Exodus now. I'm almost done with Exodus.
Oh, you moving through that thing.
Yeah, I'm almost done with Exodus. My DMs are filled with Bible study invitations.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. But yeah, I'm almost done. And what I'm learning,
No, go ahead.
I was gonna say what I'm learning reading the Bible is like back in the day, back in the day, they was really playing in God's face. They was just playing in God's face. It's like one dude, I forget his name, and I don't want to mess it up because they don't like when you mess up facts about the Bible.
Like
they don't
scripture.
Like,
no,
they don't like that. They don't like that. So all I'm gonna say is it's a guy in Exodus that had slaves, and he was only supposed to enslave these people for like a certain amount of years, and after like 6 or 7 years, they were supposed to be released. If they came in with the wife was supposed to be released as well. Whatever animals they had, they were supposed to be released. But there was one dude that wasn't doing what the Lord said, and Moses was telling him like, "Look, this is what God said. You got to get rid of. You got to, follow His instructions." And he wasn't following God's instructions. And it got to the point where God was like, oh, you going to keep playing with me? I'm about to make sure all this shit stank. And he said stank. The word stank.
Let me look that up.
No, stank. It's in there. It's in Exodus about 3 times.
Okay.
Around, I think it start off about chapter 7, chapter 8. He say the word stank. He said, are you going to keep playing with me? I'm about to turn all this water into blood. It's going to stink. I'm about to bring a whole bunch of flies and gnats and all these things because I'm about to, since you're not listening to me, I'm about to make it difficult for you to do what you need to do. Basically, that's not what he said verbatim.
In Exodus 7:21.
Don't I know how to reference? Say it chapter 7.
Yeah, you said it.
He said it stank. So yeah, but what it just taught me was like we ask and we pray because that's what you learn when you go to sleep every night. You're supposed to say your prayers. When you wake up, you pray. Before you eat, you pray. If you want something to happen, you pray. If there's something a goal you're trying to reach, what do? You pray. But we can be praying so much and be asking God to bless us and not doing what He wants us to do.
Yeah,
not
doing your
living.
part.
Yeah, you have to do your part. So that's what I learned up in Exodus. It's like you can't be disobedient and expect God to bless you.
Yeah.
And I don't know if that was a message what it was supposed to be, but that's That's what the word gave me.
That's what it told. Yeah.
That's what the word gave me.
No, it's true. It's not. That's not far off. That's how it works usually. That's good that you're doing that.
It's almost. I don't want to. Yeah, manipulative. It's almost manipulative
On our behalf.
On our behalf, like. You say in Jesus' name we pray, amen. And then you say, like, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that. Da, da, da. I know some women out there. I know some women, they listening right now. You get that pregnancy scare, you be like, I'm not going to fuck no more. I promise I'm not. You just let my period come, I'm not going to do it no more. And then you right back fucking Lil JoJo from 9/11.
Right.
From 1/11.
Yeah. You know.
You hitting that nigga raw, too. Like, you praise the God, please don't let me get pregnant. And then you right back doing it.
I done definitely capped to God more than a couple times.
Cap to God.
I for sure have done it.
But is it capping to God or yourself? Because God should know that we capping, right?
I don't know, but I definitely capped.
What was your cap?
It was this girl. Her, I don't want to say her name.
Don't say her name. Don't do that.
Yeah, I was about to. I was about to. She deserved me saying her name.
What did you do to her though?
Nothing.
So how you capped to God?
I capped to God over her because I told him I wasn't gonna do something no more, and I did it again because
you was shooting that club up.
I didn't shoot the club up.
You drove by it though.
I didn't shoot the club up. I called it a bomb threat.
Whoa. Oh.
I don't know if that metaphor hit.
Put Plan B all in her water. She didn't even know it.
No.
Oh, okay.
No. No.
If I'm a nigga, I'm slipping a bitch of Plan B in the taco.
Nah. Well, no. What you got?
I'm slipping a Plan B in a taco. Here, bitch.
That's crazy. So what happened? But you but if you bite into it, you gonna know.
Yeah, it's too late after that though.
No, it ain't. You
You
ain't
don't
never had
think
a
so?
hair in your food.
In a taco though.
Bro, I don't give a
Hard
fuck what
shell?
I'm eating. If I feel something
Hard shell tacos.
a hard shell don't feel like a capsule.
They not that big.
I don't know how big they are.
They like, I'm not even exaggerating. They like,
It's like it's a bit smaller than a Tylenol.
I mean like the corner of this nail.
I would take my chance in a smoothie.
Okay.
If you gonna do it.
Okay.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But don't give her no straw. So she got to
She
like.
just got to gulp it.
Yeah.
Don't let that motherfucker sink to the bottom.
This conversation is crazy.
But what was your cap to God?
It was that I'm never going to do something again
Mm-hmm.
because of old girl, and I did it again.
You was cheating on her?
No, I broke up with a girl on my way to do something else.
You broke up so it won't be cheating?
Correct.
I mean, on paper, you was single.
That's what I said. She didn't appreciate that shit.
Now, what Silas be saying? What he say?
The letter of the
It's
law.
The letter of the law and the spirit of the law.
Yeah. Well, see, it's the letter of the law and the spirit of the law. Look, bro, so there was a girl. So I had a girlfriend, but this other girl wanted to see about something. Mm-hmm. So I was about to like figure it out. So I'm putting myself in this situation. I'm like, you know what? Hold on. Hold on 1 second. So I text my girlfriend, like, it's over. Yeah. Whatever. It was T9.
You just have to go close on that house.
I closed on that house so I could open up escrow over here. You know what I mean? So,
Hey, I can't argue with that.
On paper, I was good.
On paper, you was single.
It was clean.
Yeah. Is you a foul ass nigga? Hell yeah.
How's that foul?
Because you did it just so you won't be called a cheater.
No, I didn't because I didn't go back to her.
Oh, you wanted to break up with her anyway.
West Coast.
Okay. we gotta talk about this LaRussell Lil Wayne debacle all over social media right now.
Bro.
So LaRussell did an interview where they were talking about they talked about Lil Wayne, and Lil Russell makes a comment that and there's actually full context, but what was clipped on social media was him saying, I went back to listen to Lil Wayne music and he basically wasn't saying nothing. Yeah,
and no substance or content or substance, I think was the word.
No substance. No substance. He said Lil Wayne doesn't have any. The music doesn't have any substance.
Mm-hmm. But you're like probably top 5 Lil Wayne fans.
I am a huge Lil Wayne fan. So, but I'm also have been revisiting music and movies as an adult. So I get what he was saying in terms of like you go back and you listen to the artist's music and you just kind of you listening to it with your adult ears, you know. So it's like, and Lil Wayne's not the only artist that I've experienced that with. It's been a lot of rappers that, or just old music in general. When you go back, remember we was talking about Lil Flip on Sunshine. You know, it's like when you
treat you like milk, I do nothing but spoil you.
That was crazy.
That's crazy. Bro.
That was crazy.
Big
Sean said that's an ass quake.
And Big Sean can rap.
Yeah. Nicki got some stuff. YG got some stuff. You
Everybody
know, like
got one,
if you go back and listen to the music that they were making.
Basement.
Yeah, that was crazy. Like, come on. Friday the 13th, and guess who's playing Jason? But like, I wouldn't necessarily say that Lil Wayne's music doesn't have any substance when songs like Dr. Carter exists, Something You Forgot, Me and My Dogs, I Miss My Dogs, Me and My Drink, Too Comfortable, My Darling Baby. You know, Lil Wayne does have music with substance. Mm-hmm. So I wouldn't necessarily say
Mr.
that.
Carter.
Yeah. But I understand. Well, I wouldn't have said that out loud.
So
I wouldn't, because some of the conversations that you have in your group chat, they got to stay in your group chat. They're not for internet consumption.
I'm gonna tell you what I told him, but go finish your point.
That's all. That's all pretty much that I want. How to love.
How to love is substance.
How to love is substance.
I'm not a huge fan because I don't, it's in the middle, but
yeah.
But I like How to Love as a record.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, so I'm gonna be transparent. I didn't know what the fuck was going on. LaRussell called me, and I spoke to him. Mm-hmm. But he called me. I missed his call. I called him back, and he was like, "Bro, you gotta tell me, like, am I wrong? What's going on?" And I was just like, "Look, bro," and I'm not gonna violate our conversation and go verbatim, but the gist of the conversation was, I didn't mean it in this way. Mm-hmm. I didn't mean no disrespect. Tell me, am I wrong? Because you're going to keep it real with me. And I said, I think two things. I'll tell you what I said. I think two things. One is I think semi-right message, wrong messenger.
Yeah.
Jay-Z could probably get that off. Niggas don't want to hear that from you. Mm-mm. You know what I'm saying? Second thing that I kind of said to him was, I think that what kind of similar to what you just said. I said, I think you don't realize where you are now. Same thing that you went through and I went through. We all go through it. Mm-hmm. You are so comfortable being the homie or the homegirl in your bubble mm-hmm. that you don't realize that bubble has expanded and now you're worldwide, you're a national brand.
Y'all had to tell me that niggas want to fuck. Do not look at me. Well, we was just, that's where else we went. LMA party.
Oh, we went to LMA.
We was at LMA party,
yeah.
And I was telling you and Salas about the situation, and y'all, and I'm a member. I was like, no, I'm the homegirl, and y'all like, no.
Oh yeah, no niggas want to run that.
You're a girl.
Yeah, you a girl.
Yeah, you a girl, and you be outside naked.
Yeah.
So that's why because in my mind, I'm still the homegirl.
No.
I'm a little sis, and y'all was like, no. You need to realize.
Yeah.
Your DNA. Correct.
So that's kind of my sentiment towards Lil Russ. I'm like, hey, bro, you're somebody to a lot more people than you think, mm-hmm. and your words are gonna travel. Mm-hmm. And he was like, damn, I didn't even think about it like that. I'm like, yeah, bro, like you're a brand. Mm-hmm. You just did 2 huge collaborations in the past month.
And congratulations,
nigga performed at the Super Bowl.
The Rock Nation.
Fuck the Rock Nation deal. Not like that. I'm not on no Nicki shit. I'm saying. Oh my God. No, not like.
They like, this is gonna be a tough edit.
Not like that. I'm saying like, bro, he got to curate and perform at the Super Bowl.
Yeah.
You're an independent artist.
Yeah.
From Vallejo, who performs in his mama backyard. Like, nigga. You know what I mean? Like that's not normal. That might be your new norm, but that's not normal to people who are emailing their records to people like me and Gina or sending you care packages to the radio station, like trying to get a look or whatnot. So and he was like, damn, you right. I said, yeah, bro, like, you're not just the homie sitting on the homie podcast having a conversation about what you think about rap no more. Like, you have to be mindful of the fact that you're a brand, you're an entity at this point, and your word means something to people. And we all go through it. Like, when you talk, as much as we talk, you start to, it's a muscle that you now exercise to where we're very mindful and cognizant of what we're saying. But we still got to be our authentic self, and we still got to stand on what we're saying.
Yeah.
But at the same time, I think that people who don't talk regularly from that perspective are unaware of that. And they learn it the hard way. You know what I mean? Kind of like when people ask them about politics and the rapper be like, man, you know, I'm out here getting bitches and fucking, you know, I'm like, it just be like, yeah, but you don't talk. So that was my sentiment. I think it's a teachable moment, learning lesson for LaRussell. I did share with him some other things, and hopefully when he come back, we'll share everything. But I'm not a person that I'm not a violate our conversation and put everything out there. But there is something I share with him that I would really like for him to share publicly, and hopefully he does.
The other thing to that is, in this era of the internet, people just honestly can't wait for you to fuck up.
Yeah.
They just want you to do something. It's already bad enough that people have just something to say about, you can't wear an outfit that another bitch wore. Like, you can't get on there and say, oh, I like this. And they're going to say, so you don't like that? You know, like, it's literally, they are waiting for the one moment for you to fuck up. And for him to be somebody who's never had no scandal, he's never had no allegations, no crazy things said about him or anything like that. Imagine this being the one thing that you get canceled for is because you had this thought about Lil Wayne when the internet been dragging Lil Wayne for the past 2-3 years every time a new No Ceilings or a new Carter come out.
Facts.
You know, so it's like people are just, because I didn't see a lot of backlash when, you know, everybody had all these negative things to say about his recent projects.
Yeah.
You know, but now that LaRussell said this, and it's like, well, who are you? We don't know you. You just got signed to Rock Nation. Who you think you are and stuff. And that's why I feel like you cannot combat the internet. One thing I learned, just shut up.
Yeah.
Somebody's gonna die.
Yeah.
If you just shut up, somebody gonna die. Somebody news gonna leak. Somebody gonna get cheated on. We gonna find out that somebody pregnant. There's going to be some news that hits the internet and they're gonna completely forget. But the moment you continue to respond, reply, and react to what people are saying to you, you're actually feeding the traffic on this situation.
Yeah.
Just shut up.
Just be quiet.
Just shut up. Just log out.
Do you think?
Because who the fuck is y'all? Who is y'all? Y'all don't give a fuck about what I'm talking about.
You actually don't care that much.
You don't care that much. And that's why one thing that I noticed, or one thing that I've learned, like, about social media, the moment that you, like, just anybody, but as one person, the moment that one person has an opinion that goes against your beliefs, you are the worst human that ever existed. We can be talking about Mount Valley water and pure life water. And the moment that you like, oh, yeah, I like pure life over Mount Valley, you stupid.
Yep.
You stink. I'm about to find your mama address. We doxing you.
You ain't got no subscribers.
Yeah, you broke. You a hoe over there. It's like, but yeah, shout out to LaRussell.
It'll be.
And congratulations on the Rock Nation thing.
Yeah, it'll be fine. He'll be fine.
He just need to stop responding though, because that nigga's still replying right now.
He put out a white flag video.
Then came back.
You know what though? I didn't realize how important it was. I'm not putting this on Russ at all. But I didn't realize how important it is for people to feel accepted or to not have any adversity. I'm used to it. But
Well, I know you say you want to talk about him, but one thing that I did see him say was that he's been liked his whole life.
oh, really?
Yeah, so he said this is his first time even. He said it like it was like a self-reflection tweet. I'm growing, I'm learning, I've been liked my entire life, so this is new for me being hated, which is same. I've been popular my whole life. I was cracking in elementary up until, you know, like after high school and stuff. So when I see people talking negatively about me, even in my household, when I was growing up, oh, you so smart, you so pretty, you so funny, da, 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 da. I've been on the pedestal my entire, it was in the ghetto pedestal, but I was still, you know, my entire life and stuff. So I get what he mean by like, cause you know me, once somebody says something that's not what my intentions were, I'll start explaining myself.
Yeah.
And now I just got to the point where I just stopped. I mean, I might crash out on talking to y'all. But like, it's like you have this like sense to just explain yourself, and it's like it's not necessary because, like you said, it's like y'all not even that mad.
I remember telling you about like maybe a year and a half. I was like, "You'll get over that shit." It was like you'll get. Trust me, you won't care.
Yeah, and now I'm getting drugged right now for something new.
What you getting drugged for?
Oh yeah, they tearing me up though.
For real?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
They gonna go find it.
What Gina Views getting killed for?
I dropped them Ethica 20. I mean Gina 20 on Ethica.com. Oh, I dropped them motherfucking pictures, boy. I said I was a.
The Valentine pictures.
Yeah, I said I gave a warning because everybody sunned me, so I gave a warning like I'm about to drop a photo shoot that looked like an OnlyFans shoot, but I'm just cosplaying. What I say, Nate? I'm cosplaying as a.
What's it, like a vixen, like a magazine?
What's the magazine? King magazine.
Oh, King magazine.
Boy,
whatever happened? King magazine. That was a good magazine.
I'm trying to get them bring it back.
That was a good magazine.
Jet. I want to be the Jet Beauty of the week.
Hey, y'all don't be giving away ideas.
Let's
Okay.
Yeah.
We're gonna figure out how to do that.
Yeah.
But since I said like y'all chill out, I didn't sell my soul. All them OnlyFans girls told me to pieces.
For real?
Yeah.
Aren't you cool with a lot of them?
That's what I'm like. I'll be outside with them.
Yeah.
I'll be outside with them.
I seen you with a couple of them.
You done see me with some bad bitches.
I done seen you with a couple of them. I'm like, I definitely seen a clip of her before. Nah, I ain't paid for it, but
You ain't gonna pay that $9.99?
fuck no.
But yeah, they thought I was like disrespecting sex workers, and it confused me because I'm like, I didn't know that sex work equated to OnlyFans, because that's one thing that the OnlyFans girls say is this isn't prostitution. You know what I'm saying? So it's like all OnlyFans girls are not having sex on camera.
No. But
argue with me about it.
But if you having sex on camera, that's sex work.
Yeah, but all of them are not.
No, I'm not saying all of them are.
Yeah.
But the ones that's having sex on camera, that's sex work.
So they was saying what they say? One of the girls said to me like, y'all fine, y'all want to be sexy or something like that, but then you shit on the sex workers or like something like that. And then somebody had said something because I said I'm still a little bro, and then the girl was like, you trying so hard to appeal to men. No, little bro doesn't appeal to men. That's the point. That's why I'm like, no, I'm still a little bro. This is what motherfuckers call me. I've been a dyke they be saying I'm a dyke.
You can't say that.
Oh, I can't say that. I say it again. I'm not a stud, a field, whatever. But yeah, I was getting toe up. And I clicked on the bitch page. She was bent over. I'm like, child, your fight is not with me, boo.
Damn. Well.
But they'll find any reason to be.
Everybody gonna find a reason to be
outraged.
Yeah.
You tweeted something. I don't know what you tweeted. But I was looking down your mentions. I said, I hate for these to be my mentions.
Really?
They was tearing you
up. I don't even look at that shit.
I'm like, why is they talking to my boy like this?
Why? That's what they do.
I just can't wait, though. I'm telling you, somebody say something stupid to you in public.
They don't say anything.
What you gonna do?
I take pictures with them.
Don't let me be licensed by then.
Oh, my God.
It's gonna be like TMZ again. Because you spazzed on TMZ.
They don't. The thing, I mean, a lot of them is bots. So they don't.
Yeah. And that be the thing that I be thinking like, bitch, you's a bot, bitch. I don't respect you.
Bot, bitch.
Bitch, you's a bot, bitch. Like, I don't respect you, bitch. You's a bot, bitch. Yeah. I don't respect you. You's a Mark Buster punk ass nigga behind a fake page. You can't even talk to me from your real page, you bot ass bitch. We don't respect bots, bitch. We don't respect bots. You's a robot.
I do everything from at DJ HED.
You feel me?
If I'm gonna look at the story, I'm gonna look at the story. If I'm a DM, I'm gonna DM.
Yeah.
I remember this girl asked me if I was flirting with her. I said I think so. Like, I mean, I'm not good at it. You know.
You was watching her story and not following her?
No, I unfollowed a girl. I unfollow hella girls.
Uh-huh.
I'm one of them niggas. Like, you post a nigga, I'm unfollowing you.
Yeah.
Because I don't need the energy of him feeling away. And like, because this girl got mad at me because I unfollowed her because she did a reveal. She soft launch. I'm unfollowing her. Just, I don't want nothing to do with that. You got a nigga, like, I'm cool. Right? Not that I'm trying to holler at her. I never hit her up or nothing.
Yeah.
But I don't need to be following you.
That's not something that's unheard of. Like,
okay.
People do that, and
Well,
they
they get
also
mad.
do it when you drop a baby bump.
I unfollow fast.
If you drop a baby bump, you get unfollowed.
Facts. You unfollow for the same reason?
Okay, my ego won't allow me to unfollow a nigga if he pop out in a relationship, unless this is somebody who was trying to like get at me and we like maybe had some sort of something. Then you don't post no bitch in my face. Like, what the fuck is you doing? But I don't never want to be caught with showing my feelings. So I'll just mute the nigga.
Facts.
See, I know I'm unfollow. I unfollow just because I don't want you in my ecosystem.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want you in the algorithm. I don't want that person even seeing me following you.
I don't think there's nothing wrong with that.
Okay.
I don't think there's nothing wrong.
Because I just like a clean. I told you before. I talked to one nigga on the phone about his fiance, and I never want to have that conversation again.
Yeah, that's low budget.
He called me, but anyway.
Hello, Bobby. This is Sean.
He can't. Is that what y'all say when you come to me as a man or come to me as a woman?
Well, hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
What's that?
Oh man.
Woman to woman.
Oh yeah.
You don't know hello, Barbara. This is Shirley.
I know.
Damn, you know this song. I know
it. He just blanking.
I know you gonna be like, oh my goodness, I remember this song. Ask your mama.
He also not an R&B person. So
oh, right.
He probably don't.
Speaking of relationships, though, did you notice that it was Valentine's Day?
Mm-mm.
I didn't even notice it was Valentine's Day. I didn't know if that was like a result of just me being so busy or how single I am.
Bruh, we were busy as fuck.
Yeah, you were working.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I did notice it was Valentine's Day. It was a lot of launches.
I didn't see none.
Oh, it was a lot of launches.
I didn't see none.
It was some pop outs. And I didn't see
That's
it till...
when you went on that unfollowing spree?
No, it was the day after. Because, the algorithm show you shit from the day before.
Yeah.
Plus, I don't scroll like that no more. Like, you probably get 3 scrolls out of me.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'll post my shit. I'll do 1, 2, 3, and I'm out.
Yeah.
Like, I'm not finna scroll, doom scroll.
Mm-hmm.
So, it was a lot of soft launches because the women were hiding niggas and the niggas were hiding women, apparently, and kids, too, apparently. It was a lot of pop-outs this Valentine's Day. I thought it was very interesting. Hey, salute to all y'all. I did have a conversation with someone who told me not to get married or don't have kids, and this person is married with kids. So
damn,
that was during Valentine's Day.
Well, I'ma always take advice from homeowners. You know the saying that say don't take homeowner advice from people that's renting. Yeah, I'm always taking that advice.
Yeah.
But do you see yourself popping out and like being in a relationship and actually doing the boyfriend girlfriend thing?
I'll do it. I don't look forward to it or care to do it or want to do it, but I'll do it. I don't know if I'll do it, but it's not.
I'll do it, but I don't care to.
Yeah. I know. Okay, I'm gonna be honest. Like if you ever like, I'll say when. So when our spiritual advisor see this, when I get married, I'm not doing it for me. I don't give a fuck. I'm doing it for her. Avery, feel me?
Don't do that to Avery.
Okay,
he's in a happy relationship.
No. I'm not talking about his relationship. I'm saying he feel where I'm coming from.
Now,
I don't think he feel where
yes,
you're saying. Avery does not feel you.
He nodding.
Wait.
He nodding real low.
You better be careful.
I got your back.
Yeah, I recognize that it's not about me.
Okay, what about the whole like American dream, like the
That's
house,
all bullshit.
The wife, the kids?
It's all bullshit. They lied to us.
Would you like your version of the American dream?
My version is fire. Their version is debt.
What's your version?
My version is I'm gonna get as wealthy as I can, find somebody I could tolerate long term, and they gonna come with me wherever the fuck I'm going, and we're gonna run it up and start our family and do the thing that way. But like all that, all we need is love. It don't matter how much you make. That's cap.
It definitely matter how much you make.
It do matter. Like I'm a man's man. I believe in protecting and providing. I don't believe in splitting the bills type shit. I'm not that type of person. Now, I'm never planning to ever wash a dish. ever. You know what I mean? I don't give a fuck how they get done.
You shouldn't wash a dish.
I'm gonna take the trash out. I believe in patriarchal, stereotypical caveman shit. That's what I'm on.
Mm-hmm.
Right? But at the same time, I know that women want certain things. That's cool. Long as I'll participate. I've evolved to a point in my life where I participate up to a certain level. If we can be honest with each other about what that looks like.
Mm-hmm.
So you want me to wear the penguin suit? I put the penguin suit on. Let's take all the photos right now. And then I'm putting my basketball shorts and my sweats on for the remainder of the day. Mm-hmm. If that's cool, we can do it. I'll get your little pictures and shit. You can have your little ceremony with your little dress, your fucking homegirls who eat up all the goddamn food. You know what I'm saying? All that. We can do all that shit. But here are my stipulations. As long as that's cool, I'm good with doing whatever you ask me to do.
It sounds simple.
It do. But, man, that's not how they see it. That's not how the whites sold it to them in these coloring books and shit. They went.
So, in other words, you do see it for yourself in the future.
I see a future.
What? How we just take 10 steps back?
Yes, I see something. I don't know what it looks like. I don't know. I can go.
If you can write your story.
I don't know yet, fool. I'm gonna go either full D. Ray Davis, or I'm gonna go like
Polly.
Yeah.
Oh.
Wow.
I'm either gonna go full D. Ray Davis, or I'm gonna go straight up and down regular. But she gonna have to be with the program.
Is the program D. Ray Davis?
No. There's two separate programs.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
I
I'm
don't
okay
think
with.
You can tolerate that many women in your house.
That's the point of having two.
No, I'm saying 2 women.
That's the point, though. They can go deal with each other because we all in a relationship. It ain't just me with 2 women. They in a relationship too. So y'all go fucking hang out and watch Tyler or Beauty and Black and shit. Leave me the fuck alone. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like, you want to watch Baddies? So do she. Y'all go watch that shit. I'm over here. I'm listening to my audiobook, editing clips.
I don't think you can handle 2 periods.
2 periods? Well, it's not the periods that's the problem. I can handle 2 periods. Shit, quiet as Kevin, I don't handle 2 periods before. You know what I'm saying? But what? Not no women. I mean, I had my mom and I moved my girl in if my mom was there.
All of y'all?
Yeah, we was all there.
That's different.
This was in recent. This was in the past.
That's different type of period though.
I feel you, but they sync up.
Oh my god.
Yeah. Well, speaking of syncing up, T.I. and 50 Cent.
Mm-hmm.
That was a crazy segue.
Speaking of sync it up. How the fuck did these niggas sync up?
Beefing.
I don't know if this is gonna happen. I mean, okay. So T.I. and 50 Cent versus has been very topical on social media as of recent weeks. I don't know if this is a real thing that's happening or if they're both running a play on us because it's going to happen. But I feel like this.
Oh, they could be trolling.
That's what I'm saying.
Tip don't play like
that. But this is the most engaged T.I. has been on social media. Yeah. He don't play them type of games, you know? So T.I. is the type, he's going to check it and he's going to stop and that's the end of it. We're not going to see tweets. Back and forth, seeing comments and all of that. So a piece of me kind of feels like we are getting close to this being a real thing. Yeah.
I still am advocating for the T.I. Lil Wayne. I just think it'd be better. Cause like, you know how you got that one cousin who he play too much. Mm-hmm. Like he might hit you. Like when we were talking about slap boxing and a nigga hit you too hard. That's 50.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like 50 might post some shit or he just might take it a little further than you want to take it. And I just don't know if that would be good. You know what I mean? Mm-hmm. Like T.I. not really that type of person where he, like I could see like how Kevin Hart and like The Rock like banter and they play with each other back and forth online. Like they'll talk shit and shoot jokes and stuff. T.I. not that type of dude. Mm-hmm. He more serious, you know, laid back country nigga. So Fifth is gonna troll. He gonna play. He a Queens nigga. It's different. Mm-hmm. And I just really would like. I think that Wayne and T.I. have more of the same temperament. is what I'm trying to say. So I would still like that to be a thing because I could easily see T.I. if they said, let's say T.I. and 50 do the verses. I could see Tip coming out there doing his record. He doing the record. And then 50 spend his whole time just laughing at the nigga. Not even playing the record. He just like this nigga. Or he wearing a T-shirt with the We Tip shit on. Like I could just see, it would just be antics and stuff.
Yeah, he'll take it far.
Yeah. And I just don't know if that's the platform for that.
Yeah.
I don't want no smoke with 50 in that way. Like he gonna troll. It's like he don't got nothing to do, but he doing everything.
Yeah.
But he got hella time to troll you.
But we got Gucci and Jeezy, and Gucci was up there trolling the whole verses.
If I could speak freely, that's not the same thing. 59. I mean, Gucci ain't Fifth.
Yeah.
Gucci, I'm not that Fifth, not a street nigga, but Fifth is a different type of nigga. Gucci gonna do something to you and move on with his Tuesday. You know what I'm saying? Fifth not gonna do nothing to you and make documentaries and it's gonna be a different level of troll.
Yeah.
So
yeah, I do. I would like to see this. Like we was talking about earlier. I don't know what, because at that point, these three, Wayne, Fifth, and T.I. are they the last ones that people want to see on the stage?
People still want Wayne. People still want Jay. People still,
that's what I meant to say. All three of them.
Yeah, Tip.
And then Jay-Z and Kanye.
And Ye. They want Jay and Ye, and they want Tip versus one of those two. Those are like the two main ones I see people talking about.
Because who's left over?
After that?
Yeah.
I don't know. You would have to go like producers.
Yeah, because I feel like all the rap verses for like the legendary acts have been done.
Because there's a lot of other people that we're never gonna get. We're never gonna get Kendrick. We're not gonna get Drake. We're not gonna get Cole. We're not gonna get Eminem.
I still want to see Wale and J. Cole.
I don't know who I would want to. I don't know who would. I don't know. I don't know what. I don't know. That's a better matchup to me than the Kendrick and Cole.
Yeah. I like Kendrick and Drake for what happened, because that was just kind of like, come on, like let's just see who really can go 20 for 20. And then Kanye and Jay-Z makes a lot of sense.
Yeah,
but
those two I think will never happen.
I'm still stuck on the Lil Wayne, T.I. and 50 Cent. Like I would like the pairing to be as perfect as Ja Rule and Fat Joe.
Yeah, I feel that.
That was like
what if we do the first three?
Ludacris and Nelly. That was a perfect pairing.
What if we do the first triple threat and do all three?
Oh, verse, T.I. verse Wayne verse
Fifth.
50. You know who else who could stand 20 songs though?
Nicki and Cardi.
I wasn't about to say them, but them two. Rick Ross.
Ross got 20 records.
Rick Ross got some shit.
Ross got 20 records for sure.
I don't know against who, but
maybe we swap out one of them then.
Yeah.
I don't know. But Fifth don't fuck with none of them niggas. Fifth don't fuck with none of them niggas except I think he cool with Wayne, but
I don't know. I feel like we gonna get something out of 50 because it's been said he said that he was working on the mixtape, so that was that. Supposedly is either he working on it or it's done, but there's a conversation about it, and then he's still dropping new music.
Yeah, and
he's actively in the studio.
Yeah, I don't know. I ain't gonna lie. I don't know what's going on with 50 Cent on any given day. So, okay. Baby Keem just announced his album. He also announced the tour. Keem announced everything same day. Okay. Announced the album, announced the documentary, which they dropping consecutively on YouTube, and announced the tour all on the same day. And I know we kind of mentioned it, but the thing that stands out to me is that this documentary series that he's dropping on YouTube is showing like his life, like his backstory. Mm-hmm. And it's kind of like people are like really interested in this because there's people speaking on this, like his older brother, his older cousin, Kendrick is on it, talking about like he was surprised that Keem was as good of a rapper as he is because he was started off as a producer. Mm-hmm. And I think this is a new thing that I'm going to see other artists doing because it's a lot of artists that come out and they just have one big song and we don't know nothing about them. And on there, if you go on their YouTube, you only see their music videos.
Mm-hmm.
And I was thinking to myself, why haven't artists done this? Like, why haven't like Zeddy Will or somebody who we play all day on the radio, but we don't know anything about this person. Not that the average person doesn't know that many things. They have fans, obviously, but the average person doesn't know about them and their backstory. So I could see other artists doing this.
Yeah, I like that. And it kind of humanizes the artist too.
Mm-hmm.
You know, because it's like right now people are so upset with J. Cole for
The way he's
cosplaying as a struggling artist. And it's like, maybe had these people known more about him, they would kind of understand the direction he's going in.
You're right.
You know, in that way, it doesn't seem just so like oh wow, like, you know, that you doing this or you're doing something that's out of your norm. But what if what he's doing is his norm, and we just don't know him because we've never seen any like content or anything like that. When I feel like back in the day, the only thing that we really had to get deep in touch with the artist it wasn't even interviews, it was like MTV Cribs.
Yeah.
You know, like stuff
Behind
like
the
content like
Music.
that. Behind the Music, Access Granted.
When Behind the Music came out, that's when I really got to know the people I fucked with.
Mm-hmm.
Like, it was like so-and-so Behind the Music. It's like, damn, he went through that. His mom was a crackhead. Like,
Yeah.
it's like, damn. And then now everything on the internet. Like, so you find out in real time. So I think it's good. Remember, I think we talked about this, and I don't remember who. I think it was, I don't know if it was J. Cole, but we talked about this on the air where we were saying if artists were to give us the narrative before they gave us the music, we would have a better understanding of what's going on. But when you just drop an album and expect us to get it, it's like everybody interprets it differently.
Yeah.
We all have our own experience with the music. And so I think with this album, Baby Keem's album is called Casino, and it's kind of like telling his whole back. I think this is going to be really based around who he is as a person. They got his childhood homie in there from his high school. Like, I think I don't know, I just wish that more artists would do that and then be mad at us for misreading what you meant in the record.
Yeah.
But then they want to be mysterious, but then don't want us to get it wrong when we critique the music. So it's like, nigga, we not you in your brain. We don't know what the fuck what the vision is.
I think too to make you understand the person more too.
Yeah.
You know, like it will make you understand the person more, because it's like a lot of things with us. Perfect example, with Fabulous. Everybody in my comments understand why this is a big deal, you know, versus I never said this before, I never spoke on him, I never said anything, and it just would have been like, you know, like people wouldn't be able to understand it. Same thing with like the Bow Wow clip. How I just posted the Bow Wow clip. People who like really from the city, they like, we've been watching her grind from day one. You know, so it's like when you give them the information and you give them the access into your life, well, obviously what you want them to know, it kind of makes, I feel like it's like I said, it kind of humanizes you, but it makes them feel like a better connection to you when you are having those large wins, big announcements, like, you know, this music video and stuff like that. So shout out to Baby Keem.
Yeah, it's gonna be crazy. Tour all the way sold out in the first 2 days. Insane.
Wale announced his tour with Smino. Cardi B tour was sold out in LA All-Star Weekend.
2 days. She did 2 days. Yeah, this is gonna be a great year in music and entertainment. The motion is already through the roof.
Joey Badass just announced another album too.
Joey Badass. Damn, somebody else announced a tour. I can't.
Oh, J. Cole did announce his tour.
J. Cole announced his tour.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna be dope because he's coming here. And I saw some people online being upset that he's going to Fayetteville last. And I'm like, that makes sense.
Homecoming.
Yeah, it's the last stop of the tour. He's going to do it at the house. I want to see J. Cole in L.A. I kind of want to go to the one in Fayetteville.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Feel it.
Yeah, I just know it's going to be some shit. Like, I don't know what is going to happen. I don't know what's going to happen. But I feel like it's, you know, I don't know that he's gonna bring anybody out special. I just think that the energy is gonna be different.
Absolutely.
So I think he's gonna cry.
Yeah, I would.
You would too.
I cry when everybody perform. So I know if I was performing, I'd cry.
I don't think it worked like that.
What?
I don't think you get to cry.
Something about like people like walking out to a crowd of something like makes me cry.
You think it's because you visualize yourself?
No, it's like, dang, imagine all the layers, you know, and everything that they had to do to get to this moment.
Oh, yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
The first time I cried watching a performance, it was Fantasia on American Idol.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And she sang that song, Believe. I could see it in the stars and up the sky. But remember, we knew her whole story and stuff. So, like, that was cool. But I cried seeing people getting proposed to, gender reveals, receiving awards. I cried when Glorilla got her award.
You did?
Her performance. Remember we went to the Hip Hop
Yeah.
Awards? I cried because she performed at the Hip Hop Awards. I don't know what it is. It do something inside of me.
Okay.
It's the female, what is it called? What were we just talking to Isaiah about?
Female balance?
No, it's like the something emotionally is I don't think it's the estrogen.
Hormones?
Hormones.
Oh,
The
the
female hormones. Yeah.
Okay. Well, do you have merch available right now?
I have so much merch available. Thank y'all for all y'all orders. I appreciate it so much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Please continue to buy the shirts. We are now working on another shirt.
Of course you will.
Another shirt. So you can head over to GinaViews.la for the merch and HoFashions.com for the card games. And then for Ethica discount code is Gina20. And I don't know, should I wait till next Friday to say this? To my movie night?
Oh, you announced the whole movie night.
I announced a whole movie night, but y'all can't come.
Yes.
RSVP, we only got 100 seats. I got 380 RSVPs.
Oh shit.
Yeah,
So if you better pull up. If you RSVP'd and you got through, you better pull up
but you might not get in.
early.
You still might not get in.
Damn.
But thank y'all. Thank
Yeah.
y'all. I should be doing another one though.
Gina Views is lit. Make sure you hit that subscribe button. Thank you to everybody that subscribed, all 40,000 plus of you. Help us get to 50. Spread the word, share, like, comment, all of the great things. We'll see you next week. It's effective immediately.